kids need to have challenges. They need to have failures. They need to have disappointments. It's so much better if they have challenges and failures and disappointments when they are in the, like 5 to 18 phase plus, or 3 to 18 phase of life, rather than all of a sudden they're 18 and they go to college and they can't deal with anything, right? So they need to have those. We don't need to manufacture them. Life's going to happen, but we do need to let them go out into life, go do things, make that phone call that they're uncomfortable making, talk to that person at the register that they don't feel like talking to, go on the errand to get a gallon of milk or whatever you need for dinner. They need challenges to do those things, be out in the world and have disappointments and all those different things. I mean, we really need them to do that before they leave us.
I think that kind of sums up what you've shared, which is modeling that imperfection, modeling that sense of self that doesn't get it right all the time, modeling how to move through discomfort for our kids.
Yeah, it's really helpful for us to say, I messed up, I'm disappointed, I'm feeling whatever those feelings are, because our kids need to see that it's okay to feel those feelings and we're going to survive it on the other side, right? They need to say, oh, mom and dad, they mess up too. I don't have to be perfect. That's really helpful. They're actually experts who talk about let's talk about your failures at the dinner table and then see how you've bounced back from them. It seems to really go against the grain for us, but I think it's not like something that I think maybe, sometimes we hear someone say oh, talk about your failures at the dinner table or something like that. And we think, oh, I gotta just think about, I'm going to make a list of my failures. I'm going to write them down. I'm going to make sure I talk about them at the dinner table because this is the good thing to do. I think it's just, when it boils down to it, is be human, be yourself, be the person, not the role, right? And then all of those things will naturally come out because you'll share with your kids as is age appropriate more and more as they get older about life. But, you can talk to them about different things that are happening in your life in an age appropriate way. And that's fine. It's good. I mean, there is an age where we do really want to protect kids from the outside world, right? I don't know, maybe, whatever it is, as they, maybe I would say 7 and under, don't watch the news around them, right? Protect them from the screens. Don't have the difficult conversations about politics or an intense war around those little kids. But then as time goes on, they're going to hear about it. And it's good for you to start to, talk to them about the things in your life that are happening for you as a human, not in the way, and this is why it's so hard to talk about, because mindful parenting is always about the middle path, the middle way. And we're not oversharing with our kids. We have adults, friends in our life that we can decompress with and download and get things off our chest with. But we're also not just in this role of parent, and we don't ever be real with our kids, right? We walk that middle path. And I think that's part of the process of becoming a more mindful parent, is just building the capacity of awareness to understand myself, and to also have more awareness of my child and where they are as well.